So, okay, let's. I've got the black, grey. There's not enough grey here. Okay, that's grey lah. No black though. Shite. Anything got some. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture. I need you to sketch this out, yeah?
You take my picture, is it?
No.
Liar. I know.
Always moves.
Singing go moo.
Okay, so according to the camera, give me a sketch pad.
I don't have.
I don't have.
Paper, pencil lah.
Sorry, I pencil.
Lai, fight it.
This one can ah?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so can you hold this and just show me the picture again? So I can just draw it out quick. So now what I need to do, don't draw as bad as I'm drawing right now, like you all draw a bit more better. Okay, so we have this, we have the bag, we have the, okay, and then you have this, yeah? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide it into 3 areas, yeah? So this is one, and this is another one. So I got area 1, area 2, and then these two I assume as the same. Understand? So this is area 3. Clear? Are you looking or not? Nicely sitting down there and whacking there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spot meter it now. Okay? I'm going to take the spot meter for the bag first. So the bag I need you to write down. Okay? So you write down for 2. This is the bag. Eh? What is the ISO right now over here? 200. Huh? Okay, so for when I spot meter the bag, I'm getting okay, because my shutter speed is at 30, I don't want to adjust my shutter speed, I'm just going to adjust the aperture, yeah? Okay, so it's giving me 4. Okay, 430. So shutter speed 30 and aperture 4. Now I'm going to spot meter the okay. Okay, so the camera, the phone is 5.630. Okay, 5.630. Yeah, 5.630. Okay, and then now I'm metering the table. The table is 6.330. And the window part there is 8. Yeah, so it's about 8 and 6 there. This part is 8 and 6. Okay, you understand? Okay, so now give me the chart, the zone chart. Hold this. Zone chart, quick.
The scale.
Okay, so now looking at the scale, I would think that, now remember all these readings, it's giving me what?
Information.
It's giving me middle grade. Do you understand? All the readings that I'm taking over here, it's giving me middle grade. Now, the bag is my main thing lah, let's say, okay? So, now when I look from here, I think the bag is 5. Okay? I think the bag is 5. So, I'm going to say the bag is zone 5. Alright? And when I look at the, it looks like a 4 or a 4 and 3 lah, between a 3 and a 4. Zone. Okay, and this one looks like 7 to me. Okay, zone 7. Do you understand? Okay, so now which is important? Which is the important in this important subject in the entire picture? For me, I'm going to make the bag as my important subject. So the bag is more important to me. Okay, so I look at the reading of the bag. What does the bag say? The bag says aperture 4, shutter speed 30. Do you understand? Right now, I'm using the aperture to determine the exposure. You should do the opposite. It's only because I'm using the aperture. Why? Because I don't have a stand. I don't have a camera stand. Do you understand? Yeah, stand, understand. I'm rhyming now. Okay, but so that's why I'm having to move the aperture. But in your case, keep the aperture constant. Only adjust your shutter speed. Do you understand? Hey, understand or not?
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright, so now I look at the aperture, it's 4 here, it's 5.6 here, and it's 6.3 and 8 here. What is the difference? 8, 5.6 and 4. Okay, so this is zone 5, so that means this is accurate exposure to me. I'm getting an accurate exposure. Okay, because I think this is zone 5, this is zone 5. The problem is this one. Okay, because this is really high up here. How many points? How many? It's 2 stops. 1, 2. Okay, so this part here is zone 7. So that is 5, 6, 7. So actually it's okay. I don't have to adjust it. It's perfect. Do you understand? Why is it perfect? Because just now when I first shot it, I already adjusted it for the bag. Do you understand? When I first shot it just now. You get what I'm saying? So that means if I don't have, why I'm saying I don't have to adjust it, I can just shoot with this setting. And I'll get this. I'll get this at 2 stops over. And I'll get this at the stop that I want it at. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Why? Because I say this is zone 4, right? Zone 4 is here, in between. Zone 4 is darker. So it's under, if I shoot it here, this gets underexposed. This is 2 stops over. What am I doing? Hang on. Zone 4, zone 4, zone 4. Oh, sorry, aperture 4. Yeah. Okay, so this is zone 4, zone 5. 5. So, okay, from 5, if I want this, what do I do?
Increase.
If I want to go to zone 4, what do I need to do? The aperture, we only talk about aperture right now. I need to make the hole smaller, the opening smaller of the aperture, correct or not?
Yes.
Right? So, I need to make sure that if I'm shooting at, if it is zone 3 and I move it to 5, if this is 3 and 4 and I move it to 5, what's happening? What happens to this? Brighter or darker?
Bright.
Sure? So if it is 5.6, this is the exposure. Now I'm moving it to 4. What happens is this becomes brighter.
Yeah.
Becomes brighter, right? Because the opening is becoming bigger, ma. Okay, so that means this particular black won't look so black as it should. I'm okay with that. I don't need to look very black because remember I don't want to make the main thing is this right now. As long as it doesn't become grey, I'm okay. As long as it remains at 4, I'm okay. But it doesn't go to 5, that's fine. Do you understand? So I'm going to leave the exposure the way it is. I think the best exposure is to maintain zone 5 as is. I don't need to change the aperture. Do you understand? I don't know whether you guys are understanding or not. I think you guys are oversaturated with information and you just want to go home.